Hey everyone, I am here today to do the ride or die tag. I was tagged by LS. I'll leave her video down below. Thank you so much for tagging me, Elle. I'm not great at doing tags, but this one I was super excited to do, and I tag anyone else who hasn't done this to do this tag. It's really fun to sort of see like what truly are the products that you go back to time after time. And these are just makeup. If you're interested in seeing non-makeup like nail, body, skincare, the other miscellaneous beauty stuff we do, let me know and I'll make a non-makeup version. But this is all makeup stuff that I have in front of me right now. So let's dive in. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with my favorite category, my biggest category, highlighters. I love, love, love highlighters. They just work really well for me. I love the effect I can get on my skin with them, and there's so many different types now. I just love them so much. So the first product is not, this is just to represent liquid highlighters in general. This is a really great one. This is Rouge Bunny Rouge Sea of Tranquility. I really like this highlighter, but I also really like the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors as well. Definitely not necessary to have both of them. This is a bit finer and less metallic than the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors, but a bit more glittery almost, if that makes sense. So I love to mix these in with foundation or to apply them as a primer themselves, or even just apply them as a primer in certain areas. Like I might skip my nose, my forehead, and my chin with this, but I'll use it like on the sides of my face basically. So I love liquid highlighters. This one is a great one in particular, but I just wanted to mention liquid highlighters is ride or die for me. Like I need to have a liquid highlighter at all times, which is good because I've got plenty. This is like a liquid highlighter slash primer. Excuse me. This is Burberry's Fresh Glow. This is just a small little container that I have of it. I used up another small size of this before. I absolutely love this. I can use this as an eye primer too, which is really nice. I just love how this looks. Whenever I finish up all my primers, I'm definitely buying a full size of this, but until then, I'll just have to savor this little size. But I just love how it looks on my skin. It just feels really good going on. It works with all of my foundations. Some primers don't work with all foundations, but this works with all my foundations. So I love, love, love that. I have two powder highlighters to mention. I told you guys I'm really into highlighters. The first one, actually, Elle mentioned too, Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Pearl. I haven't had this too long, maybe 2 or 3 months. I've definitely used it a lot. You can't really tell too much, but I love Pearl. It is just gorgeous. I love that it's so neutral too. Like I can use it with any blush or any eye look that I'm going for. So that's why I, in particular, really love Pearl. I also do have Opal, which is really nice too. I really like it in the summertime. You can see I've hit pan and Opal, so I definitely like the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors Pressed, but Pearl in particular is my favorite. And then this one, I've gone through a whole one of these before, and I actually have a backup of this too. The Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana. They say this is a bronzer, but it's a highlighter, okay? It is so pretty. That's what I'm wearing today as my highlight on here and up here. So I don't know if you can see it much, but this is really good for subtle highlighting. If I know I'm gonna be outside or I want a more conservative highlight, this is what I reach for. I've also used this as an all-over face powder before, as just a more illuminating face powder. Love it for that too. I'm sorry. Super cheap. Really love it. Definitely recommend Reserve Your Cabana. Sorry. This is an honorable mention because this product is discontinued, but I don't have any ride or die foundations. But if I had a ride or die BB cream, it would be the Pond's Luminous Finish BB cream. Unfortunately, this is discontinued. As you can see, I'm almost out of this one too, but oh well, if you guys have it and you haven't looked at it in a while, pull it out. It's really good stuff. And I forgot to grab something. Well, I'm so sorry. I should have grabbed some water beforehand. An honorable mention, well, no, it's not an honorable mention because you can still get it and I'm planning on getting it again, but I don't have the product anymore, is Burberry's Blush and Earthy. That was the perfect like, I don't even really contour, just like adding dimension to my face type product. I wouldn't really call it a bronzer because it was pretty cool toned. Just loved it. I had a small size that was the size of an eyeshadow that came in a kit. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Will be purchasing it at this year's VIB sale. That's happening for sure. So absolutely love Burberry Earthy. It's blush. It's listed under their blushes, but you can use it as a contour or bronzer. I am so sorry. Okay, on to some other, then to my last like cheek ride or die. This is a blush from NARS in the shade Sex Appeal. I actually finished up a full size of this before, and this is my second one. I love this shade. It is just easy to use. It is a very, very pale peach color. Peachy pink, I guess. Yeah, it's a peachy pink, I guess. I love this color. I don't have to worry about being too heavy-handed with it. I don't have to worry about it going with my eyeshadow. It's just like a no-brainer blush for me, and that is why I will always have NARS Sex Appeal blush in my collection. I'm sorry. Next is, I have two eyeshadows, and they're both like brow bone shades. I use them interchangeably. I would want to have both of them on hand at all times because that's the level of makeup crazy I am. One of them is $1, one of them is $6, and this is discontinued actually now anyway, so. All right, well, let's talk about the thing you can actually get. Wet n Wild Color Icon Single in Brulee. As you can see, I have major pan on this one. It costs $1. It's what I'm wearing today as my brow bone highlight. It's beautiful, it's amazing. I can use it to sort of set my under eye or smooth out any concealer issues I have, to blend around the edges of my eye. I just love this stuff. I have like 5 more of these because I thought they were being discontinued, and I saw them at the Dollar Tree, so I bought like 6 of them because that's the level of makeup crazy I am. I also bought 6 of this when I heard it was being discontinued. This is MAC Blanc Type. It was their matte squared formula. I think they got rid of most of their matte squared formula. I don't know. I went and I bought 6. I bought out the 2 stores that were near me, so I love it. Unfortunately, you can't get it again, so that was another honorable mention. Okay. All right, for eyebrows, I have used a fair array of eyebrow products in the past, and this is the one I keep going back to. MAC Brow Pencil in Fling. It is a skinny twist up, and you can't twist it back down. It's just, you just only twist up, and it is just the perfect shade. So what I'm wearing in my brows today, I just think this is the perfect shade for my hair color, for my skin tone. I can always count on it. Like, I like using the Dip Brow Pomade. That's nice too. I like some tinted brow gels. They're nice, but the one I can count on, MAC Fling. MAC Fling, that's what I take if I go traveling. If I need to look presentable for something, I'm using MAC Fling because I know how it works. I never mess up with it. It's foolproof, so love it. I only have like 2 more like eye products, I guess. Well, not really. I don't know. Ignore that. I only have 1 mascara to show, and it's the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. I love, love, love this stuff. I ran out like 2 weeks ago, and I went and got this like 2 days later because I was like, I can't be without this. The mascara I was trying to use on my lower lashes was smudging and just looked terrible. I'm actually trying out a different mascara on my lower lashes today, but this has that tiny wand that makes it so easy for me to like, I think it was Pretty Pistol, I think it was Cherish from Pretty Pistol 86, he said it was the size of her pinky nail. It's this really tiny wand. My lashes are fine, thin, and blonde. So it's just like the hair on my head, just like my eyebrows. That's how my lashes are. So they need a lot of help. And the lower lashes, because they're so like fine and thin, it's really easy to get smudges there because they can't handle a lot of excess product. But this just is perfect. It's a tubing formula, so it's not going to smudge, and then you'll see like little bits of it'll come off when you go to remove your makeup at night. Totally worth the 11 bucks that it is. I buy it full price all the time. I have no issue with that. I really love the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. And this is sort of like general category, not specifically this palette, but just for eyeshadow, Urban Decay shadows. This is my Naked 2, the new one that I have. I just love Urban Decay shadows. They always work for me. I know how to make them work. I don't know if it's just because that's what I've used for so long, but my preference is definitely for Urban Decay shadows. There are some that are glittery and chunky or kind of hard to use, but in general, their formula overall is fantastic. So Urban Decay eyeshadow, hands down. Now I have 3 lip products, and none of them are like a true lipstick. So I don't have like a true ride or die lipstick. I love this product, and it's for the effect that it gives and how I feel wearing it. It's not that it's so special or unique, but this is the YSL or Yves Saint Laurent Tint and Oil in I Rose For You, I believe, number 4. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's like a nice natural, it looks hot pink on the thing, but it's not. I love the applicator tip. It like fits perfectly on my lips to apply it. It gives my lips a really nice full look without being like, oh, you overlined your lips, which can be a nice look too, but this is more natural. This is what I wear on every second date I ever go on. Like this stuff. It's just, you know, it just makes me feel good. I know that like I'm not gonna leave anything on the glass or the straw. Like cocktail parties, I would wear that to go to that. I used to wear Becca Beach tints a lot for that too. I still love my Becca Beach tints. But this gives me more, it gives that glossy look. It just makes my lips look better, you know? Like I can't rock the liquid lipsticks that some of you guys rock. My lips look like shriveled up raisins. Not cute. So I love this. I wouldn't ever want to be without it. I mean, I might switch up the colors, but I really, really love this. I've had this for like, oh, maybe close to a year now. I think I got it shortly after they came out. But yeah, love, love, love these YSL Tint and Oil. I know they're super expensive, but I just love how I look with it and how I feel, and they make me feel very confident. Favorite lip gloss is the gloss I'm wearing right now. This is Lorac Alter Ego lip gloss. I love the Alter Ego lip glosses in general. I got a set of them last holiday for like $25. Total steal for 6 full-size glosses. But this shade in particular is called Duchess. It just works. Like, it's just a very neutral look. It goes with any eye look. I can kind of slap it on. They smell good. They feel good. They don't drift out of my lip lines. They don't get on my teeth as long as I don't put too much on. And yeah, I just love them. They make my lips look good, you know? So love the Lorac Alter Ego lip glosses. And then this is sort of a stand-in. I do have a mini of the Fresh Sugar Rosé somewhere. That's the product that's my ride or die, but I can't find it. This is Honey. This is just the nude shade versus the rosy shade. So I love the Fresh Sugar Rosé and Fresh Sugar Rosé lip treatment. I just think it, again, makes my lips look good. It's comfortable. It has the SPF in it. I just feel good wearing it, and I would always want to have it. So yeah, I mean, I feel like some of these I don't have really good reasons for, except other than I just really like them. They just make me feel good. So anyway, guys, that is my ride or die items. I know I definitely don't have every category covered, but like I don't have a ride or die, I don't know, foundation. I don't have a ride or die regular mascara. Oh, I forgot. I was going to do my falsies because I've really been loving these, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to stay loving these. Ardell Wispies, Baby Wispies, and Baby Demi W's. I'm wearing the Baby Demi W's right now. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know why I did that. I don't know how to work the camera, so I just use my phone to record. So I love both of these. They look so much more natural than the other fake lashes on me, because my eyes are kind of small and I always have to trim them and everything, but love, love, love these. Super thin band, very comfortable to wear, great stuff. Highly recommend at least trying them out if you can. Alright guys, that's the end of my ride or die tag. If you guys have done this, please let me know if I haven't checked it out already. If you don't make videos and you want to list your ride or dies in the comments, I would be so happy to hear from you guys and see what you guys like to use and, you know, like you always want to have in your collection, and just the things that make you feel good. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.